Hello, and thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're doing very well wherever you are in the world. So today I thought I'd share with you something I found on the Oh Dear sale. So I would recommend checking out the Oh Dear sale if you're interested in anything papergang or Artful related. They're both subscription boxes. The papergang is a stationary one that usually costs £15 a month, and Artful is an art, as you can probably tell, related one that comes out every quarter for £39.95. Now, something I realised in the sale the other day, and I actually cancelled my papergang subscription because of it, and because you don't get to see what you get in advance anymore, and I liked that. So at the moment I'm paying £15 for a surprise of things I might like, might not like, and in the sale all the boxes were £8. So I am absolutely from now on going to wait until the sales to see if there's just, and buy the ones I like, basically. Looks like they sometimes do that with Artful stuff as well, so I've never had an Artful subscription. However, this was only £20, and I think I even got 10% off that, so it was like £18, which, you know, normally if they're just under 40, and even then you're getting quite a good deal, I thought, why not? And I think this was the only, I think this is the Calligraphy one, and it was £20, and I think they are currently doing the pastel one for £30. However, I also already bought a pack of pastels in the sale previously as well. I'll give you a little peek of those. So I think usually these would cost a lot just on their own. A lot isn't very helpful. I'll put it on the screen if I find out. And then I paid like 15 or something. So if I hadn't have already bought those, I probably would have spent £30 on the other one as well. Just bought the magazine that comes with it, because I believe in every box you get a magazine. It's pretty comprehensive, that teaches you. So I already had this and the pastels anyway, so I didn't pick this one. But the other one that was in sale was this one. That was a big intro, wasn't it? Just to tell you how I got this. I think the point is, if you're interested, make sure you maybe like sign up to the notifications or check every now and then, because you can get them much cheaper. And if any of the other ones ever go into the sale, I fully intend to get those as well. Let's dig into unboxing this, shall we? So, looks like you get a lovely bit of art on the front that gives you a bit of an indicator of what you're getting. We have something on the inside here. Hey, we'd love to see what you can do with your use of the hashtag Artful and tag at @ArtfulBox. So we do actually follow their Instagram, and I think every day they give you like a prompt and they share people's artwork. I'm loving how vibrant this is. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but the vibrancy of the orange and the blue is lovely. And how cute is this envelope? You could totally reuse that as well, couldn't you? Oh, this is very cute. Oh, love it. That was very satisfying. Pour out what's in here. Oh, okay. So quite a lot. I've just gone to grab a sketchbook, which I actually also got in a previous Oh Dear sale for £1. And it's pretty good quality paper. So perhaps after we've looked through the whole box, we can have a little look at what some of these are like. Put them to the side for now. So before we go into these in more detail, I just want to have a little peek what else is in here. So I also got some of these in a sale previously. I'm starting to see a pattern. It looks like it's 4 blank greeting cards with envelopes, so you can, I guess, practice your skills and give them away on cards if you like. We also have, is that a Tombow advert, 20% off? Tombow is supposed to be a good brand actually, isn't it? Excellent. We have, oh, that's it. So we have a Tombow pad of Bristol paper, 250 GM. Oh, my cat has come to say hi. Hello. Hello, darling. You want to be in the video instead? Hello. Goodbye. Okay, where were we? So yes, a pad of Bristol paper, Tombow, so hopefully that will be good quality to do some practicing on. Excellent. And as mentioned, you always get a pretty comprehensible magazine. So yeah, this was from May 2021, so ages ago now. So I guess I'll have a little flick through here. Ah, okay, so it looks like it tells you how much everything is worth as well. So we've got 8 Tombow pens worth £29.20, 5 Tombow twin tone dual tips worth £8.75, an eraser, a pencil, the drawing pad, and the cards and envelopes. Let's have a bit of a flick through here. So yeah, from what I can tell, that's cool. You get a lot of kind of tutorials and information about how the box is made, and I guess a lot of demonstrations of other people's artwork as well, which is cool. And I'm already surprised if all this stuff has been done with calligraphy pens. Like, it's quite varied. Like, I would have thought it would all been writing, which is, oh, I swear she was the one in the calligraphy papergang box. Was she? Maybe. So yeah, that's quite cool that it's not just the writing that you can do with these pens. I like it. Well, that's helpful. So there's all sorts you can do in here actually, which is really good. I have been to a calligraphy course before, but all that information just kind of leaves my head as soon as I leave it. So that's really helpful to have actually. Yeah, so that's excellent. I think for 18 quid or whatever I spent, this is pretty good going. But so it looks like these are two-sided. I'm gonna have to do some practice, but here's the nib on that. So I guess the whole point is you should be able to kind of do like a thin line and then a thick one. Yeah, I definitely need to do some practice on that. That's the whole point of the box, right? Then we've got the other side of the nib, which I guess you could use to kind of go around the outside of kind of little drawings or colourings, but I'm looking forward to kind of learning a bit more about the best way to use these. Wonder if they've got a colour on the name. It looks like they've also got numbers than colours, but maybe it'd be quite helpful to do like a little test of them all. Okay, so I've just done a little kind of test of each colour. It's quite a nice variation of kind of light pastel-y colours through to brighter kind of block colours, which is quite a nice mixture. And now I'll do the same for the 5 other pens, but before I do that, let's have a look at what both sides are like first. So these ones do have the colours. So this is violet. So this looks more like kind of, I guess, what you'd do just writing with. Oh, that's satisfying. Shows how little I know about art. Oh, this is a pen you do writing with. I guess it's a writing box technically though, isn't it? Hello. Yep, so I guess that reminds me of like a felt tip, but a good quality one. Okay, so I've just done all of these. The only similarity really seems to be kind of this one with this one. Otherwise they're quite different, which is interesting. I wondered if they were supposed to complement each other, or maybe they still do, I don't know. And as you can see, I've kind of like scribbled with them. You definitely wouldn't use these to kind of colour in. They're too fine, I think. So there may be more outlines or... Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to learn though. I love how I'm talking about it like I know. I really don't. And then finally we have the little eraser and pencil here, which I'm like, yeah, highest quality it's telling me. HP pencil. So there we go, that is everything that's in the contents of this, and I think for £18 that was pretty good. Would I have paid 40 for it? Personally, probably not. I'm tempted to check out the Artful thing and hope that it gives you the option to skip if you kind of see a box that you're not interested in, but I suppose at the same time the whole point is to introduce yourself to new different types of art with the equipment you need to do that, right? I think once you look at it all together, what I've paid is absolutely amazing. I'd be intrigued to hear from other people whether even £40 is quite good for this. I'd really be intrigued to hear if anyone else does get Artful as well and what you think of it and how you find getting the new kind of box each quarter. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this one, whether you check out the sale, whether you're intrigued to have a peek. So yes, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.